this item over here, this feature over here is what we will cover next. So what is conditional formatting? Okay, first thing is we need to decode what conditional formatting is. You see here there's two words, means we will format according to a condition. Okay, format according to a condition. What does it mean? The word format means warnakan. The word format means coloring or warnakan. That means we will color according to a certain criteria, certain requirement. Okay, that is conditional formatting. Maksudnya dia akan warnakan, okay, ikut kriteria tertentu. Okay, you need to know what is your criteria, and then why we need to use conditional formatting. Number one, because we want to do analysis. Number two, we want to understand, kita nak fahamkan data. And lastly, we want to present to our boss. So, presentation. So, you can use conditional formatting untuk buat analysis. You can use conditional formatting untuk buat pemahaman. And you can use conditional formatting untuk buat presentation. Analyze, understand, presentation. But first thing is, how to use conditional formatting. If you want to know how, the step number one is, you need to know your requirement. Okay, different table got different requirement. So if they say you work in Aeon, of course in Malaysia there's a company called Aeon. So Aeon, they deal with inventories. Inventories masuk, inventories keluar. That means inventories come to the company, inventories go out. So there are companies like Lotus, EcoShop, Hugo Boss, they deal with a lot of inventories. So inventories, we need to know how much inventory is available. Even if you go to brand outlet, so you need to know how much inventories is available. Of course, the people who works in logistics, they will understand that. Number two is, we also need to highlight the particular data. You need to highlight the data, and then after that, you click conditional formatting. Where is conditional formatting? Conditional formatting is, if you see here, there is home ribbon. Under home, we have conditional formatting. Under home, we have conditional formatting. Alright, so what I'll do is, now we have this part 3. We have this table over here. Okay, so let me just zoom this so that y'all can see clearly. Okay, because otherwise you need to use your eyes to scan. Okay, so let me just fit to selection, and there you go. Okay, so this is the notes. So if you look carefully in part 3, we have a data. Monthly basis, we have the RM, we have trending. So my intention here, if you notice here we got positive number and we got negative number. Positive means, that means there is no negative sign. Negative means, if you see here, there's a negative sign over here. So this indicates the number is negative. So now what I want to do is, kalau nombor dia positive number, I want to do it as green color. That means anything that is positive number should be green color. Negative number, I want it to put as red color, so that when my manager see, my manager also can understand what is the performance. So now what I do is, I highlight all this data. Like you see here, if you look here carefully, I have written the notes. So I type here, first thing is, you must know your requirement. If you work as an auditor, accountant, sales manager, you need to know what is your requirement. This is our requirement. Our requirement says that positive number is green color. Kalau negative number, red color. So that's the number one. Number two is, you need to highlight. You need to highlight everything. Once you highlight the data, barulah kamu pergi kepada conditional formatting. So click conditional formatting. Over here we have highlight cell rules. Then you do what? You pilih greater than. Why greater than? Because I say positive number. Positive is any number greater than 0. So I click here highlight greater than, and greater than what number? 0. But I want the positive not red color. Positive is green color. So I click over here, I go to green color, and I press OK. And just like that, dia akan tukar kepada warna hijau. Okay, so now negative number means red color. So what I do is, first thing is, you must know your requirement. Second step is highlight the data. Third step is click conditional. So click it over here, highlight cell rules, and click less than. So before I proceed, can you see here conditional formatting? Can you see here less than? If you can see, can you type number 5 in the chat box? If you can see less than kat sini ni. Okay, risau saya pula yang short sendiri. So if you can see here less than, so can you type number 5? So thank you friends for typing number 5. I really appreciate your assistance to pay attention during the session. So you click here less than, Less than what number? You see, negative is any number less than 0. So you put here 0, you press here enter, and just like that, you dah faham dah. Okay, so this why we use conditional formatting? To do analysis. That means with condition formatting, we can analyze the data. Your manager, when he see the data ni, dia boleh terus nampak, terus faham.